What up, peeps?
What are we doing, Ryan?
Sleeving cards.
Yeah. So, I'll show you guys, but we've been running out of room because we got all those cards. So it's completely full, and we had a huge stack we couldn't fit. So, we got Ariel's old childhood binder here that we're using. And we're going to be putting, like, basically cards that are, you know, $5 or less in here. Whatever we can fit out here, we will put out. So, like, these are full. We're leaving it like this. Just sold that one, though. But all the other ones that were left over, we're just going to put in here for now. Let's see it.
Oh, I didn't plug the other side out.
I was like,
Take two.
Okay, go.
Yeah. Testing the screen out.
Oh, yeah. No sound?
There is... Oh, there's no speaker attached.
Oh. So sad.
I was just testing this, but there's only 3 wires you have to really solder for these.
It looks so good.
Yeah. This doesn't do anything anymore because it's not the same screen, so the brightness doesn't change anything.
Right. So what kind of screen is it?
So this is a TFT screen, and it makes it way more power efficient because the old screen used 12 volts of power, and if you had the battery pack, that would make a huge difference. It doesn't really make a difference when it's plugged in, but it would, it's over twice as efficient as the original screen, and it looks way better.
And is that like an LCD?
Yeah, TFT LCD. So it's just a type of screen.
So we have 3 Nomads that we're trying to get ready for PRGE, right?
One's already ready. This one I just need to put back together now.
Is that the ready one?
Yes.
So that one's done.
Here, I'll show you the finished product once it is done. Oh, I need this.
That's the new screen and everything?
Yeah.
Or the same screen, I mean?
Yeah. So, it'll have a glass lens as well, because the other one is like plastic and broken.
There's a little fingerprint on there, but other than that, it looks pretty dang good.
Yeah. Hey, this one actually does have sound. You have to there you go. It's so loud.
Heck yeah. Good job, Kyle.
Thank you.
So the same family from yesterday came in, brought more cards, and I wanted to mention that we just had a $160 Pokemon card sale, which is pretty cool, and it wasn't just like 1 or 2 cards. The guy picked out probably like 30 cards, so that was really awesome. We sell cards every day, but usually it's 1 or 2 here or there. No one's usually picking out 30 cards, so that was super cool to see. So we're going to go through these kind of quick. These should be in order of price, once again, going from cheapest to most expensive, but I did let the guy who bought those 30 cards look through it, so I don't know if he changed the order at all. This was just the order that I had stickered them in. And there's nothing really old this time. There are some EX cards like this. This one, Fiddle Focus. This one's from 2012. So they're a little older, but nothing from like the first, handful of sets. And this time there are a couple more expensive ones, nothing crazy. But here we're into the $8 cards, $10 cards, getting towards the bottom, $13, and a $15 one. So those are all of them from today so far.
What you guys doing?
Emptying these
We're
out.
doing Pokemon cards.
I like the new mask.
Yeah, you guys like the new mask?
What is it?
Yeah.
Is it
The peeps will have to guess. No,
Star Fox?
It's Foxhound from
Foxhound.
Metal Gear Solid. Yeah.
That looks familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, right?
It is good. Yeah. It matches your shirt too.
Yeah. I did that unintentionally. Yeah.
So we're putting together a binder of cheaper cards because they don't fit out in our little things.
Yeah.
Is this Ariel's binder?
Yeah, this is her
Yep,
childhood
this is Ariel's
binder.
old binder. Yeah.
It lives on.
Still leaves. But yeah, we were showing this earlier and some people came up, so we're showing it again, right? Yeah.
Okay, now just make sure we keep them all alphabetized, please.
Yeah.
Do you alphabetize them by set, or just by the card name, or do you do the Pokédex number?
All 3.
Or...
All 5.
Yeah.
That's not possible.
Well, Looks good.
And we gotta go through all these other cards, which are from the stuff we bought last week. And all these little sticky notes here. Do you see them?
These little sticky notes.
I use those to
Won't focus.
I used them to like get the prices for everything,
Here you go.
but they were falling off. So now I'm gonna have to relook up every card.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Like that. Base set 2 Polyrath.
Nice. Alright, well, you guys have fun now.
Okay.
No.
I am loving the console wall back here. It is absolutely packed. We have a ton of Genesis, ton of Xbox, PS4. There's some stuff we can't even fit out here yet. We got the special edition Xboxes. I like that we have the TurboGrafx Mini above the actual one. Then we got all the special edition Switch consoles up here. I think last week I went to a couple of game stores and like none of them had a single Switch. So I think it's just so cool to have like not only just like a regular Switch, but we have a ton of them, and I love it. I like the Switch light up here that's like similar color to the GameCube. It's nice. It's very nice. We got the 2 Supers, the 2 64s. It's looking great,
Yeah, it is.
but it's gonna look very empty after PRGE.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look real empty. You making the before and after?
No, but we're probably gonna do it tomorrow.
Well, not tomorrow after close.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a madhouse.
Or should we do that Thursday?
No.
No, because
No, that's way too much work.
it'll go up on the weekend.
We have a lot of stuff to do on Thursday, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm scared.
Tear down the whole store.
I'm scared.
Aren't we opening on Thursday?
Yeah, after we close, we gotta do
Oh
all
yeah,
that.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
I'm scared.
Which means we have even less time
Yay! It's gonna be fun.
Am I gonna get PTSD from this?
to do it.
Maybe.
You don't already have it?
Not from this, but like now every October I'm gonna like have like random like flashbacks.
This is a $25 to $30 card.
It's pretty.
Nice.
It is.
Focus. Here we go.
Nice. Nice.
It's all blurry.
Oh, is it?
Here we go.
Clear.
There, now you can see my face.
Now it's blurry.
So it's been a while since we've showed you guys our new Pokemon cabinet, and I think it's pretty exciting. First of all, this adorable banner that Cooper made that he is very proud of sits proudly up there. And we've got these neat controllers and Japanese imports up here. We've also got Japanese imports down here on this shelf. We try to keep all of the Pokemon stuff together just to make it easier to find. So if you like Pokemon, make sure you visit this part of the store in particular. And another cool thing is, because our site has been down, the Pokemon games that we get in haven't been selling instantly, so we've been building up kind of a stockpile, and it looks really good. You can see like Pokemon Dash is in there, and usually we've got people on our website, they snatch it up. And then, of course, we've got to show off our Pokemon box. We've got examples of all of our plushies in here, Jigglypuff Amiibo. Yeah, just looks good, I think. And then more plushies down here at the bottom. And, oh yeah, Cooper brought in these retro toys that, like, do you guys remember any of these, seeing them in stores? My favorite thing would be to go into Target and just look at all of the, like, fake Pokeballs and Think Chip, Golem, and Totodile. Yeah. Oh, Pokemon Pikachu 2. Yeah. My sister and I had these marbles also. I had the Dragonite bag. It was my fave. But yeah, so we just wanted to let you guys get an inside look at this Pokemon cabinet and tell us what you think.
So whenever we have a cartridge that has no label, we always put a funny picture on there. And I think the greatest one of all that we just got in has to be this Donkey Kong Country. Look at him up there. He's so proud of himself.
All right, guys, let's take a look at all of the trade-ins from today. We're going to start over here. We have a bunch of PS4 games. Most PS4 games are on the cheaper side, so there's nothing too crazy here. And then one PS1 game. And then here we have the Rocksmith 2014 Remastered Edition. And this one actually comes with the cable, the real tone cable. The cable is universal, so you can use it on the 360, PS3, or Xbox One versions of the game. And the cable is the expensive part. We get the game fairly often, it's just the cable that's kind of expensive, so yeah, drives the price up there. And then some other random stuff here. We didn't have a ton of trade-ins today, which is good because we've just been so busy. Then we have some Wii games here. We laid out the more popular or more expensive titles. There's a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog ones. And then we have the cheaper games here, including the EA Active 2 bundle version. And then we have all these ones. I believe these were all $12.99 or cheaper. Actually, these might have been like $7.99 or cheaper. And then also Hello Kitty. One Wii U game. A couple loose DS games here. A couple Switch games. Pokemon Legends Arceus, which, as you guys know, is one of my favorite Switch games. That is so cool. If you haven't played it, it's like Pokemon mixed with Breath of the Wild. I would highly recommend it. And then a couple more here. And then we have the Final Fantasy XI Online for the PS2. So this was an online-only game. So originally it came packed with an Ethernet adapter and a hard drive. And the official servers have been shut down for a long time at this point, but there are still fan servers that you can connect to if you know how to do all that kind of stuff. So you still can play the game. There's a bunch of expansions that they released as well on their own individual discs. And then Animal Crossing, Star Ocean, and Breath of Fire 4, which is awesome. And then lastly, we have Breath of Fire 1 and 2, both complete in box for the Super Nintendo. This one is missing one poster. I believe Kyle put these in. He said that it looked like this one originally came with two posters and it's missing one of them. And then this one here is missing the map. But they both have the boxes, obviously, the cartridges, and the manuals.
This should turn off, right? Yeah! I fixed it. Yeah, it's set to auto turn off at 7, but it wasn't working every day. So I'll have to check this next week, see if it turns on at the right times. Hopefully it's working now, because I reset all the timer thing on that little block there. And it worked for now.
So we got that binder all put together. Got a little sticker on the side there for customers to see. I was gonna put it along this edge, but the little brackets that hold the shelves up are in the way because this is too tall. You can see it's almost touching the cabinet there. But because of that, I was able to take off a lot of the newer cards that are cheaper and put them in there. So now a lot of the cards that are actually out here displayed are the older ones. And I think it looks awesome. Customers have really been enjoying the Pokemon card thing. Every day we get new people that are like, I didn't know you guys carried Pokemon cards. So it's really awesome, and I love having them.
All right, guys, question of the day. If you could replace the one word in the title of a video game to make it a horror game that isn't originally a horror game, what would you choose? Mine, It Takes Two to It Takes You.
It's 2 words, but Yoshi's Hit and Run.
Instead of Stardew Valley, Slaughter Valley.
Mine is Kirby Triple Homicide.
Mine is Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Murder.
Nice.
All right, mine is gonna be Slasher Man X.
Yeah.
Instead of personal trainer math, got personal trainer meth.